Hey everyone, this is Angie at StampingWithAmore. Welcome to my channel. Today we are creating a cute little Christmas purse treat holder. So these are the two. Actually, I'm going to just show you the Christmas one, but I wanted to show you this one as well because I did this one for fall or Thanksgiving. It says Grateful Heart, and I'm going to show you everything I used for this. This one, I used the designer series paper that comes with the stickers like we have in the Halloween scrapbooking brochure. So they also have one for fall, and this is what I used for it. Super quick and easy, this one. And so this one is easy as well, but we're adding a little bit more detail. I used the gold foil for the little handles, and we are going to cut out the deer out of the designer series paper and dress this one up a little bit more. But listen, aren't they both so cute? But it opens like this, and you can just put your treats in there. This would be such a cute table gift for Christmas or for fall, whatever you want to make them for, but I think it's adorable. And you need a die set for this, but all you need are the dies. You don't need the complete bundle. So I'm going to show you all that in just a minute. So if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the bell for notifications each time I upload a new video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it, and share with all your friends because that's what really helps my channel. And don't forget, you that have not subscribed yet, to subscribe, because 47% of you are not subscribed. It tells me that in my YouTube analytics. So come on, y'all, you got to subscribe. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe, and it really does help when you subscribe. So let's get on with the project. So what I'm using for these are the Autumn Expression dies. So this does come as a bundle with the Autumn Expression stamp set, but I didn't get the stamp set because when I saw these dies, I knew I had to have the dies. So it does have two leaves, which one of the leaves is the one I used on this little fall one. And it also, this is the main event here. It comes with this right here, and this is the die that we are going to use for this box. It's so darn cute, y'all. It really is adorable. It also comes with this little chain-like handle, and this is actually a picture frame holder for like cards or whatever. But when I saw this, I thought, I can make a box out of that one. And then that is what we're using for this. So we're using these dies. And if you want to get the stamp set, I'll link them both in the description in the supply list, because you can get the stamps as well. We're going to use the circle from the Stylish Shapes, and this is for only the Christmas one. And then we are using the Reindeer Fun. Now I'm using the dies as well from the Reindeer Fun because we're going to cut out, oops, I haven't put this on magnetic sheet yet. We're going to use this piece right here, and this is going to be for the little pine that we're going to put behind the reindeer. And we're going to cut out the deer with the deer die, which is this one right here. And then I just cut it out of the designer series paper. So this will line up. This is what I love that Stampin' Up does, where you can cut out the designer series paper. You can also stamp and cut out the reindeer, because they do have a reindeer in here, right here. You can stamp it and cut it out. It also has a die to cut out these two, and a lot of really pretty sentiments. I love this one. It's very popular too. It's been selling like crazy. And then I am just going to use the Merry Christmas from This Humble Home. I've used this a lot, and that is the one for the reindeer. So I'm also using this designer series paper, and this one is the Reindeer Days, and this is where I got the designer series paper to cut out the little reindeer. And there are a lot of patterns in here, and I'm also using the pattern right here. I'm using this one on this, and yeah, there's a lot of patterns you can use from this one. And then for the fall one, I'm going to just show you really quickly. I used this designer series paper, which this one's called Sweet Days of Autumn, and it does also come with the sticker sheet. And the sticker sheet is called Autumn to Remember. But this is where I got this little deer with the little leaf right here. And then I got the grateful heart as well, and that's how I put on here, and I put a little bow on it. But I thought these were so cute. These would be great Thanksgiving Day table settings as well, or just a little gift for your guests. All right, you can use a lot of things off of this one. But the paper is so stinking adorable, y'all. Look at this paper. Both the front and back, I love all the patterns on it. It's very fall. Yeah, I love this one. All right, so first thing that we're gonna do here, I'm gonna get all my papers out here. I'm using the gold foil this time, and I already cut out 4 of the little chains that I was showing you. So you have to cut this out. And one thing you have to do is you have to cut one going this way, and then the other one that will match it, you have to flip over and cut this way, so that they will line up together. Don't ask me how I figured that out because the first one I did, I had it backwards and it just didn't work. So cut one out going this way where the gold's showing, and then flip it over and do one on the opposite side, the white side. So I have those right here, and then when you put them together, they're gonna line up perfectly on here. So that's how we're gonna glue them together. And I already cut out the circle with the gold foil, and that is 1 3/4 inch circle. And of course I already cut out this piece in garden green. And we are going to take some of these little pine needles off of here. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that going to be a beautiful card? I have another plan for this too, but can you see it on here? Look how pretty that is. All right, and then we are going to cut out 2 of these, and I'm going to cut out 1 out of the designer series paper, and then I'm going to cut 1 out on the real red cardstock. This is for our sentiment, and this is for our box, and it's 7 by 5. Now, if you're new to my channel, I do have an inspiration sheet on my blog at StampingWithAmore.com. You can download and print it. Does not have templates in it, but it has all the measurements. You can come back to the video and watch it again and get your measurements or see how it is put together. All right, so we are going to go ahead. I'm going to run this through, and then I'm going to run it through on here, and then I'm going to run the reindeer through, and we'll be back with all that stuff. Okay, so we have our pieces here. And I'm only using the inside piece of the designer series paper. It does have this piece. Save that because you can use it for like a frame for a Christmas card or anything like that. So we are not needing these 2 pieces, but we're going to use these 2 designer series paper. And then we got our little reindeer right here ready to go. All right, so to start with, I am going to cut off this middle section right here. Now there's lines here. You can follow those lines, but I am cutting a little bit below that line. So I'm just cutting it across here, and then across this one here. Just cut straight across. It works better that way. And then we are cutting off this one and then this one. So you're taking these little tabs like that are in the inside off. And this one has little short tabs, and this one, these are longer on this one. And there is a score mark, so just cut that top part off there and on this one. And we're gonna, that's what it's gonna look like right here. Now, one tip, these are 2 different sizes. You can see this is a little bit wider, and this one's a little bit narrower, and this has a bigger piece. So make sure your pieces fit in there just right on each one, because like if you try to put it in here, it is not going to fit. It's going to be too small. So I do use the thicker one for the front of the box, but it's all up to you. You don't have to use the thicker one. But yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. All right, so let's set these aside. We're going to make our box, and then we're going to put it together and decorate it. So first we're going to do is score this, and we are going to score it on the 7-inch side at 1/2, at 1.5, 3 3/4, and 4 3/4. And then you're going to flip it around, and on the 5-inch side you're going to do it at 1 and 4. Okay, so now we're ready to cut this. So you have this 1/2 inch mark and then this full inch mark right here. You are going to cut it like about halfway down. Don't cut on the score lines, but cut it, because we're making tabs for the inside of the box. So it's going to be about that size. Then cut into these. And do the same on this side. These don't have to be perfectly matched. It's just to help hold the lid up. I love putting these, and if you've been around a long time, you know I do this all the time. All right, and then on the sides here, we're going to just cut down here to that first score mark. I'm going to cut into these as well. And then we're going to do it on this side. All right, now we are ready to sharpen all our score marks. It's a very easy box. Okay, so we have them all sharpened. We're ready to put the box together. Now I'm going to use wet glue on this, and we are just going to put it on the inside of these flaps here. And then you just tuck those in, and then we're going to pull this up. And you want to line them up on the sides. So see how our flaps work, and they help to hold the top up. And that's going to be our box right there for our purse or treat box. You can put so much in this because it's a good size. This box is 2 1/4 by 3 by 1 inch. All right, so let's get all our goodies here that we have ready to go. And make sure you got the ones that match to each other on your little chains here. We are going to attach the front pieces. Now when you do this, make sure that it catches this top part and the bottom. So I'm going to use wet glue all the way around on here. And then I'm going to set this on here, making sure that this top part, and you're going to see a little space there, don't worry about that, because our designer series paper is going to cover that. And flip it over and do the same with this other one. I love this die, y'all. I can see this for party favors, for all different occasions, birthdays, baby showers, wedding showers. It'd be so good. And then you're just gonna glue that one down. Make sure they're straight. And then we're gonna glue these in. So that one goes there. Make sure you have the right one in there. I'm going to glue that one down in the center, so now you don't see that little gap. I'm going to flip that over, and we're going to do the same with this one. Put that down. And now we are ready to put our little handles on. Now I'm going to put the front handle on first. And you can tell because this is a little bit indented and this one is not. It's out. So that's going to be the front. So we're going to put it on just like this. Just add some glue down at the bottom here. And doing it double, I mean, you don't have to, but doing it double really strengthens these handles. And I mean, you can do it, but you're going to see that white. And I'm particular about stuff like that. And then this one is going to butt up against this one. So on this one, I'm going to put the glue all the way up here. You're going to probably get glue on your hands, so. And then you're just going to take it and line it up with the other one. So you can see how it looks much better when the gold is showing and not that white. And then you want to put that one that's going inward on the inside so it doesn't show. All right, we're going to do the same with this one. This is my outer piece. All right, so we are going to grab some dimensionals and we're going to pop this up with some dimensionals. I'm just going to put that in the center. I'm going to grab my little greenery here and we are going to cut some of that greenery off. I just love these little like fern looking pine needles, whatever you want to call it. They are like little pine needles. And we're going to put one, oops. I'm going to do one on this side, that. So I'm going to glue that one in. Just tuck it under because it is popped up there, so you can just tuck it under. Let's see, should I use this piece for the other one? Let's cut a little bit other piece. And cut an extra little. You can use this for a couple of them. So I'm going to do that one. And then I'm just going to add this little one on the side here. I just love that pine on there. It really adds to this. And then we're going to pop up our little reindeer. Oh, I'm getting these all over me. So I'm putting one here and one here. And then we're going to stamp the sentiment. Put him right in the middle. And we'll grab our basic white and our VersaFine here. We're going to do the Merry Christmas. I love this little Merry Christmas. It has come in so handy. I'm going to take my scissors here. I don't want it to dry. I don't want to smear it. I'm definitely using these. And this is great for a gift card too, y'all. It'd be really, really cute for a gift card. And you can even add some extra little treats. We always do all the kids in our family, we always do like cash. So this is probably what I'm going to do for this year. And then we're just going to cut these small. And again, I'm going to use my wet glue. I'm going to put it up here, the Mary. And then the Christmas on the bottom. Down there. Isn't it cute? I hope you enjoyed this one, y'all. I did this one red. The other one I did garret green. I think I like the red better. But I am a red girl. I am telling you, it's one of my favorite colors. So here you go. Look how cute he is. Wouldn't that be a great little gift card holder or just for treats? What about a classroom? It would be super sweet. And you can cut a lot of reindeers out of that designer series paper. There are quite a few on each sheet that are these type of reindeer, but you can use the other reindeer as well. And then this one's just using the stickers for fall. I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. Let me know in the comments what you think. I hope you all have a blessed day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching. See you later, everyone. Bye.